a big stop.
The Seahawks defense is so fast and so powerful. It's overpowered the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Panthers snap it at the 41. And it's batted down.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations. Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you... the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Seahawks could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback. The Seahawks have been just as good here in the third quarter as they were in the first half, Bill.
They are. They are so aggressive. My gosh, they haven't slowed down. And this coordinator, he goes, man, my guys are hot. So he's calling blitzes, and they are making it happen.
They'll mark the football at the 22.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were...
Second down and 8. Third down. Got the catch, one-handed.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
That leads us to second down. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. It's third down coming up. lined up in the nickel. Fullback takes the handoff, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Back to the ground.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
2nd and 8. He'll get it again. And he is tackled at the 44.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
3rd down and 5. Kerry Williams has the pick. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Looking to go deep. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson's going to scramble. Met by Davis that time.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. That's a timeout by the defense. The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Pulling after is good.
Offside, defense.
I kick it. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down. The Panthers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. It's intercepted. This is going to be an interesting week of practice for this offense as they'll try to put this performance behind them. But here's one last interception for them to try to get over.
Well, if I was the head coach of this football team, I'd give him a little pep talk when the game is over, that he knows better times are ahead, and I would not even watch the film of this game tomorrow.
And they can't connect. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Looking long. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. In the red zone.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Inside the 20 now at the 19. Lynch lined up as the single back. Wilson off the mark that time.
Third down on the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Seahawks now will tack on the extra point. He made it. Wilson certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. That's a timeout call. The Seahawks setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Panthers head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd and 9.
They'll go ground. Taken down at the 45.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 45. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Trains in the back of this bus.